I am Duni Yedoh, the Human Rights Officer for Boscuda Northwest Regional Office and also member of the National Executive Bureau of Boscuda, Cameroon. Following the press release that was organized by UNOURO on the 13th of April 2014, we condemned vehemently the activities of Boko Haram and the concept of Boko Haram associated to Islam. We also strongly condemn it and dissociate Islam from the activities of Boko Haram. This can be substantiated by the fact that the Muslims are one of the highest victims of the activities of Boko Haram. For example, their headquarters is found in Maiduguri, whose population, 90% of the population is made up of Muslims. And so any attack anywhere in northern Nigeria, it is very clear that the Muslims will be the highest victims of such attack. We can cite mosques in so many mosques that have been bombarded in Kano State, in Borno State, and in other places in Nigeria. And these are places that are 100% Muslims. So you cannot be killing Muslims and destroying their institutions and then at the same time saying that you are propagating to promote Islam. Because the question now is those people that you are killing, who are they? And by virtue of your maybe belief, you cannot also say that somebody who is praying is not a Muslim. Islam, as other religions, are dogma, and when you believe in them, you only believe that it's God that who accepts what you pray or refuse what you pray, and you don't see your reward. And then the position of Boscuda as an institution, I think we don't differ with the international community, with the position of the government of Cameroon, as well as with the position of the Northwest human rights organizations. We condemn vehemently the activities of Boko Haram, and there is no iota of issue that we can say is good about Boko Haram. I think we don't need to hide any feeling as far as activities of Boko Haram is concerned.
So what is Boscuda doing to see to it that the children, over 200 children that have been abducted by the Boko Haram sect are released on earth?
Well, Boscuda is a member of a series of network, including Amnesty International, and by members of Boscuda writing to the online call for that is on the website of Amnesty International, the UNOURO press release, and other social media networks. It would actually show the Boko Haram people that other Muslims like Boscuda organizations are actually not in support of what they are doing, and sometimes this can help to make them to change their thinking and release those girls unharmed.
So can you give us a difference between Boko Haram and jihad, the notion of Boko Haram and that of jihad?
Well, in Islam, when they talk of jihad, they simply means promoting the ideology of Islam. And if Boko Haram is saying that they are doing jihad, I say that is a very big lie, because you cannot be promoting Islam and killing Muslims and also destroying institutions that promote Islam. So that is uncalled for. And then the last issue that was also raised during the press conference was the position of Boscuda and the Bororo community of Nja vis-a-vis what papers allege that the church is claiming that Bororo people will invite Boko Haram. I think this is a very big mistake, because Boscuda is a legal institution living in a legal environment of like Cameroon. And I think that the Bororo people from the beginning of the process have been using the administration and the judiciary to forward their grievances, and they have never thought of any other means to reclaim their rights over their land. The only position they took, which was an extreme position, was when they came to destroy their homes. And for me, I think that was a self-defense act, which is proportionate to what the Catholic mission did to the Bororo community.
Now that the church has decided to withdraw from the land, what advice would you give both the Bororo community living in Ja and then the Catholic Church?
Well, the advice I would give to the Bororo communities living in Ja is that they should be united and also initiate development projects that would improve the land that they are living, because probably that could be one of the factors that has actually invited the Catholic missions. They are still living on the natural environment. And then for the Catholic mission, I would want to think that there are people who are promoting the ideology of God, and they should actually be seen to be doing things that would not hurt other people, even if they are not Christians.
Thank you.